So after we created the company code, plan, purchasing organization, everything, we just creating that master data. So in MM material management level, what master data we have? Anyone have idea? This was we already discussed that initially. We have different master data in material management.
Vendor master data. Vendor master data.
Then vendor master record. Then purchasing info record. Then source list. Okay, these are the major ones. Okay, so the first one is material master record. Okay, so how to create a material master record? So while creating the material master record, okay, so you must be understand about that what type of the material it is and where you are planning to create this material, which industry you are planning to create. Okay, so the transaction code is MM01 to create the material master record. Okay. Okay, so now let's go to that connectivity, system connectivity. Let's go to SAP system. Okay, I can go any of the system which I created yesterday. Send. Okay, so now I'm just creating the, I'm just entering that MM01 material master creation. Okay, in there. Then, okay, so there is a two cases of the material. I can give that manually the external number range. Okay, or system will propose automatically the number. Based on the what last number it is created, will propose automatically the number. Okay, so this is the depends on the configuration. In the configuration, what how you are configured, like it is a manual or it is automatic. Based on that, it will be work. Okay, so this is the material number. You just you can give the manually the material number, or system will propose that material number. Then you can select that what industry it is, like pharma industry, or it is mechanical industry, or it is a what industry it is. Okay, you can use that industries and you can create it. Okay, so generally for standard we have so many industries, but here someone is deleted all the industries, mechanical engineering, all these things. So you can go to the configuration, and if you want to be create that industries, you can create it. Okay, so you can create your industries and you can do that. Okay, so here you can create. Okay, so I will show you the other system how it will be like. See here, if I go to OMS tree here, I can see there so many industry sectors which is already there in the standard. We are doing first time, right, in the system, so that's why it is taking a little bit time. Or else you can go directly MM01 also. Okay. See here, there are so many industry sectors are there: retail, aerospace, and service providers, education services. Okay, and automobile industries, beverages, chemical. So these are all standard. It is okay. So in this system, okay, someone is deleted. I don't know what is the problem. It is a database clearance, or I don't know exactly, because might be they are running that some jobs like old database deleted. but not sure how it is deleted. But it is a, you can compare here. If you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 and the A, B, C, D or all it is the industry sectors we have. Okay, okay, that's fine. That's we can use whatever it is existing. Okay, now I'll be go back. Okay, and now I just select that chemical industry. Okay, then whether it is a raw material, packing material, semi-finished goods, finished goods, or perishables, or what kind of a product it is, what type of the material it is, you just need to be intimated. So when you creating the materials, you must be aware about that what type of the material it is. Okay, so because if I'm as we discussed earlier, so the oil I can use as a semi-finished goods. Some other companies they can use as a raw material. Okay, so the product to product and company to company, the type of the material will be changed. In my company, if it is a material is raw material, some other companies it is a finished goods. So in your company, how they are following that, you need to be understand that, and then you need to be create a material. Okay, so I'm just creating the raw material. So we have some standard material types are there. Okay, so you need to be remember these material types. So if it is raw material, the code is ROH, raw material. Okay, then if it is a finished goods, okay, then finished product, then FERT. Okay, FERT is nothing but like a finished material. Okay, then if it is a semi-finished goods, then HALB. Okay, so like we have so many other standard material types are there. You can see that the list of all the material types here. So if you can see that ABF waste material, partial finish samples, and okay, perceables. Like we have so many material types are there. You just need to be remember those material types, which depends on the your company how they are following, what type of material they are creating. Based on that, you can create. So now I'm just planning to create the raw material. ROH. ROH is the raw material. Okay, so you can also create your own style of the raw materials by copying from this, and you can create. So the configuration I will tell you later, but let's understand that how to create the material number and how to create a vendor member. Okay, so chemical industry, I just creating raw material. I'm just leaving the blank. Let's see if it is internal number range, then system will propose. If it is external number range, then system will give the error message. Okay, enter. So once I enter that, the system is going for next step. That means it is internal number range also it is allowing. Okay, so just click on select views. Okay, now there is a different departments. It is common, but basic information is common. Okay, other than this one, if you need to be sell this product to the customer, then you need to be maintain the sales data. Okay, if you don't need to be uh, sell this product to the customer, then you don't need to be maintain the sales data. Then if you want to buy the product, then you need to be maintain the purchasing data. Okay, then if you have the planning, okay, if you have the planning like forecast planning, like okay, I just need to be planned for next 6 months, 8 months, then 1 year, like that. If you want to plan, or if you want to be use reorder point levels and all, okay, in that case you can maintain MRP. Okay, and production related, if anything, or forecasting related anything, if you need, you can maintain this data. Okay, and data storage location level, if you want to be keep this material, you can maintain this data. Okay, and if you have the warehouse management, you can maintain this warehouse management data. And quality inspection, anything it is there, then you can maintain quality management data. And if it is posting to the accounting, value the stock, then you need to be maintain the accounting. Then costing will be like when production is happened, cost estimation and all, if you want to do, then you need to be maintain the costing. Okay, so basically from MM point of view, if you want to do the if you want to create the purchase order, purchase requisition and all, it is enough, but the basic data, purchasing data, and general plan data, and the accounting data. These are the 4 which is needed for MM. Okay, other views and other departments, it depends on that what process you are following. Based on that, you are updating that. Okay, so now I'm just selected these views. Okay, these we called as a user departments. Okay, then I will be selecting that my organization levels, what level you want to be maintained this material. So what is my plan? It is like TA, Tata, communication, manufacturing, TSCM, right? And if there is any store location, if it is there, that it will display here. Okay, so you can choose from your plan, or you can enter that your maybe store locations, what it is there, you can maintain. Okay, it is not T1. I will go to the table level, see that of what it is there for this. So SC69 T001L, and I'll just see that under this plan what it is, what locations it is maintained. So TF and okay, so finished under raw materials and productions like that it is. So I'll just put that TR. Okay, now this is the number which is defined for this material type. Okay, this number is defined. So there might be from number and to number it is defined that from in this number as on today this it is created till 5. Now it's creating 6. Okay, now you can mention that what type of the material you want to see. Let's say I just want to be create like milk or something oil. If I just I'm just planning to create that sunflower oil. Okay, it is my raw material. Then I can go with that sunflower oil. Okay, then how you are measuring that? What is the basic measurement of this product? General, how we are measuring the oil?
Liter.
Later. Yes. So you can enter that later. Okay, so this base unit of measure is the least measurement. Okay, what is the least measurement? If you have the milligrams or milliliters also, you can take that. Okay, if your company also giving that 500 ml, 600 ml, 100 ml also, and they are considering that also as a ml, then you can mention that ml. Okay, the problem is why? Because while conversion, okay, while conversion is nothing but when 1 ton is equal to 1000 liters, right? Is that correct? Okay.
Yes.
If I just maintain has ton, suppose if I just maintain as a base unit of measure, while conversion, okay, it's very difficult to me to enter that one liter is equal to how many tons. Okay. So again, I need to be go with the decimals, right? The conversion when we just maintaining that, it will be go in the decimals. So if I just maintain the least measurement, then I can directly enter that the positive value without decimals. So I can enter 1000 liters. 1 ton is equal to 1000 liters. Like okay, if it is ml, it is there. What will be happen? 1000 ml is equal to 1 liter. So again, if 1 ton is equal to how many milliliters? 10,000 milliliters, right? So like it will be going long if it is like milliliters. So if I suppose I have the boxes are there, or it may be drums are there. If it is now it is ton, drum is there. Again, that drum having that 10 tons of the liters, 10 tons of the oil is there. Then it's very difficult. So the measurement is very difficult. So always just go with the least measurement is the base unit of measure. Okay. Then what group of this material? So it is oil group or it is a raw material group or it is, you can mention that what it is needed. You can go here and create that your own material group. Okay. So you can create your own material groups. So I'm just creating that my own material group here. So I'll just go here and change the material group here. So I'm just creating that new material group, which is like I'm just putting okay oil and oil group. Okay, so I'm just mentioning this one. Okay, so like you can define that. So hope you understand that now. What is the configuration? What is the master data? So in this master data, whatever the data which you are maintaining, all this information which is maintaining in the configuration level. Okay, so if you completed the configuration, then it will be replicated into my data. I can visible that data into the master data level. Okay, now I just created oil. So it is a group of material. It's a oil is the oil group. It is kind of the oil group. Okay, and whole material number is nothing but like a if you already using some other system, now you are coming to the SAP system. Okay, non-SAP system, what material number you are using, or maybe how you are calling that product earlier, that you can mention here. So in future, because users already they are aware about that product is the my product, which is like ABCD A1 or 1 2 like something. This is already naming, which is already aware. But this is a new number again until they are aware about this product name and number and all. So they can use the old material number. Okay, so I can just mention like oil like 1 or some 2 3 or something, whatever it may be. Okay, then I can mention like this one. Okay, so this is the old material number. And external material groups they are using for the reporting purpose. Okay, for sales and all they can divide it, and division, which division it is. Okay, and especially these divisions will be used when we are doing the shipments, like for sales process, the division is very important. Okay, and if you go to cross plan material status, okay, so whether you want to be blocked initially when you creating the material, whether you want to be blocked for the procurement, whether you want to be blocked for the bill of material creation, okay, whether you want to be blocked for the production, okay, how you want to be blocked this product, that will be the here you can select that. So initially when you creating, if you want to be always it's like a blocking the product like that, you can mention that. Okay, you can see the material status and all. You can see here. Okay, in this case, block for procurement. So I'm just mentioning that purchasing message. So what will be happen if I'm just trying to create the purchase order, the system will give the error message because this product is still not released. Okay, because I'm just selected procurement for the block for procurement. So it won't be allowed to create any purchase orders or purchase requisitions. Okay, so like we can control that. Okay, that is the status of that. Clear? So, and this is the gross weight, net weight, volume, size, dimension, CA number, if anything, whatever it is there, that you can maintain. Okay. And if any packing instructions are there, you can maintain that packing instruction in the warehouse level. So, like the information, what it is needed, that information you can maintain here. Okay. Then the purchasing data might be in your company, in your location, or in your store location. Might be they are considering that later, but I am always ordering in the this product in the tons, or always um, I'm just ordering this product in the drums. Okay, so in that case you can maintain the order unit. Okay, if I just maintain the tons, okay, you must be say that what is the conversion. 1 ton is equal to how many liters. So how system will understood, you want to be maintain that conversion. Okay. So tomorrow if you order to the product to the any vendor, you are ordering in the tons, that means it is 10,000 liters. So where I can see where I can see this conversion, if you want to see, you can go to additional data tab, and in the unit of measure, you can see that the conversion it will be displayed. So how many conversions are there? Maybe you have drums are there, you have boxes are there, your packets are there. Okay, okay, all these things you can maintain here. The conversions and all. Okay, clear? Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. So now I'll go back to main data. Then you can maintain that who is the buyer group. If you have a separate buyer group, they are handling these materials and all, you can maintain that purchasing group here. Okay, and here also you can maintain the status. Suppose you want to be block that procurements and you want to block for production anything, you can do that. Okay, if you done here, it will be block only for this plant. Okay, if you done in the basic data, then across all the plants, this will be block. Clear? Because I am not mentioning anything here. This is the basic data. It is common for the entire all the plants. But if I just go to purchasing data, it is especially maintained for the each plant level. Okay, so plant to plant, the data might be different. Okay, so if you want to be block this product for one plant, then you can maintain this plant specific material status. Okay, clear? Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, and if you want to be used for batch management, okay, if you want to be differentiate the stocks at batch level, okay, when you are receiving the stock or when you are sending the goods, or how you want to be differentiate the products based on the batch management, the stock in the batch level, you can select this one, so that the system will be creating batch management number, batch number for every receipt and every issue. Okay, clear? If you don't want, you can leave it this one. Okay, now this is the purchasing value key, which is like, if you remember that we discussed like tolerances and the shipping instructions and purchasing first reminder, second reminders. When you creating the PO, okay, so you already created today, then you are planning to send one reminder, second reminder, third reminder, like how you want to be send that, you can create here. Okay, you can assign here. So for this again configuration, if I go to configuration, okay, so if I have that tolerances and other things, you can assign here. See, if I just created one, any of the thing, okay, then first reminder 10 days, okay, next reminder 20 days, then third reminder 30 days. Okay, then acknowledgement is required. When you created a PO and send to the vendor, you are expecting that acknowledgement from the vendor. And tolerances, when you are receiving the goods from the vendor, okay, so whether I can receive the excess quantity, or whether you can it is like shortage quantity, it depends on that this configuration. Okay, if you selected that unlimited, okay, unlimited over delivery means, okay, there is no control. You can receive for one PO, you can receive the number of products, okay, until it is closed. And any instructions, like you have any instructions that you can mention, that pack with the thread protected with threads. So whatever it may be, you can, if you have the like boxes, proper boxes and the dimension boxes, what is the shipping instruction that you can maintain here. Okay, so you can create your own shipping instructions also here. You can go and you can create your own shipping instructions. Depends on the client how they want to be. Okay, so then you can use this in the, you can use this purchasing value key in the metal master record, and you can assign to them here. Based on that, the system will be proposing that whenever you creating purchase order for this material and this plant, the system will be checking the purchasing value key, what purchasing value key it is assigned, and how it is like they mentioned that the reminders and under tolerances and okay, acknowledgement required on all, it will be displayed here. Clear? Is it clear? Okay, you can see that acknowledgement and everything that is updated here. Clear? Is that clear? Any questions?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if you're talking about the GR processing time, so how long it will be take to do the GR once you receive the goods from the vendor? Okay, that you are entering. Okay, so you need, suppose you need at least 1 day to keep the stock into my location level. Okay, checking the products and everything, that you can maintain. Okay, that you can maintain here. GR processing time, how it will be. Then if you want to be post the goods to the inspection stock, that means whenever you are receiving the stock, it automatically go to the quality inspection. First it is quality inspection cleared, then only I can accept that goods. Okay, so in that case you can select this post to inspection. Okay, so when you select a post to inspection, always the stock will be posted to inspection stock when you're receiving the goods. Okay, and source list, you can maintain this start. Okay, for this material in this pan, the source list is mandatory, so you must be maintain the source list, or else when you're trying to create a purchase order, the system will give error message okay, this material was not maintained the source list. Okay, depends on the product. So if you have the manufacturing part numbers and other details, you can maintain that. Okay, so this is a what? This is a where we will be maintaining the purchasing data. Okay, so then I'll be going to next view, that is like plan data storage one. So you can see that here unit of issue. Okay, when you are issuing the product to the outside, how you are sending these codes. If suppose you have some kind of the drums, okay, small drums are there, let's say. So then I can maintain that drums as my unit of issue. Okay, so always I'm issuing with drums. Okay, so in this case I can maintain drums here. Okay, let's see whether drums are there, or I can use cases, or I can use any of the products. So I'm just using a drum. Okay, so one drum is equal to 15 liters. Okay, so you should understand about that. Here order unit different, and here order unit is different, and here the unit of issue is different. Unit of issue is nothing but like a how in your store location how they are issuing the product. But order unit is nothing but like how you are ordering to the vendor. Okay, clear? So once you maintain this unit of issue, this conversion also it is updated in the above unit of measures. Clear? Is that clear?
Yep.
And if you want to maintain the different languages also, you can maintain. Okay, DE language, German language, Chinese language, and other languages if you want to maintain, that also you can maintain. Okay, then I'll be go to main data, then I'll be plan data store location, then storage bin. If you have the fixed storage bin, that means every time I'm just putting the stock into that bin level, you can mention that storage bin. Okay, if you have the warehouse management, lean warehouse management, or if you have the fixed storage bin, you can mention that storage bin here. Okay, and if you can maintain picking areas and all, and temperature, if there is any condition like okay, this should be maintained in the 40 degrees and this maintenance should be 38 30 Celsius, like what exactly you want to be maintained, that you can maintain. Here also you can create your temperatures. So these are all information to the product people who are the store location people. They will get all this information. Okay, these products you should be maintained in the you must be maintain some refrigerators. You must be maintain some hot temperature like that. That temperatures conditions everything it will be there. Okay. So if it is hazardous material, then you have to maintain that what is the hazardous material number for this. Okay, the product. Okay, so some of the products is the hazardous materials, right? Those are they will be maintaining the separate store locations and separate caring they will be take care of. Okay, and number of GR slips when you are receiving the goods. So how many GR slips you want to be capture that? Okay, based on that, one it will go to the inspection, one it will go to the warehouse management team. The slips will go to the other different team. And if you are using any barcode label printing and all, you can use the label types and label form. Okay, and again batch management if you want to be have a batch management, and this is the like shelf life. Okay, so total shelf life and the remaining shelf life. If you have if this product having the some shelf life, okay, suppose I have 100 days, total shelf life is 100 days, but when I receive the product, minimum remaining shelf life is should be 90 days. Okay, so what is that 90 days? Okay, when I receive this product, suppose it's created manufactured that manufactured date is okay, manufactured date is okay. If suppose it is like July 28 July 28. Okay, now total shelf life is what is the total shelf life? Here I just mentioned that 100 days. So period indicator is 100 days. So what is the total shelf life? It is, so if I just mention that 20 then August, September, October 20th, and then October 30th. So just casually, I'm just putting like October 31st or something. Okay, October 31st, 2023 is the total shelf life. That is the expiring date. Okay. So if it is manufacturing date is 28th, then expiry date is total shelf. But when I'm receiving the goods, okay, when goods receipt is happening, suppose it is happening on 4th today. Let's say if it is happening today, August. Okay, so what I just mentioned in the metal master record, my remaining shelf life should be 90 days. Remaining shelf life should be 90 days. So already if you see that here, it is manufactured on 28 and now it's almost 14 days it is over, 15 days it is over. So if you see that 100 minus 15 days, okay, that is like we have only 85 days left. Okay, so for these products, it's only 85 days left. So did you accept this product? Did you accept this product? No. Why? Because my minimum remaining shelf life is 90 days. That means at least the shelf life remaining should be 90 days. Then only I can accept. Okay, clear? Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, so this is how it will be work, shelf life and the total shelf life. Okay, so if you want to be use that shelf lives and all, you must be enter this remaining shelf lives and total shelf lives on that. Okay, if you want to be use batch management, you can use the batch management. Okay, so that the system will be figure out that the remaining shelf life, total shelf life, everything it will be same. And storage percentage also, if it is 50% storage, it is like 100% storage, like how you can do that. Okay, then so you can see the message here, important, the date of production must be entered when you are receiving the goods, right? So when you are doing the goods is safe, okay, so you must be entered the manufacturing date. If you not enter the manufacturing date, that system will not be accepted, because based on this only I'm just to calculate my remaining shelf life. Okay, clear? Clear? Any questions? Any questions till here?
No. No.
Okay, then this gross weight and net weight, all it is already maintained in the basic data. That information it is capturing here. Then negative stock allowed. Okay, negative stock allowed is nothing but like the stock when you are receiving. Okay, suppose I forgot to enter the GR. Suppose GR okay, physically I received the stock. Okay, but system wise I didn't post it because maybe the goods shipment over there, the system engineer or system person, he is not available. So this is not posted in the system, but physically I have the stock 100 pieces. Okay, but looks like in the system zero stock. Okay, now I want to do customer delivery on agency. Okay, so customer delivery, if they requested that they need 100 pieces emergency. But if I just look into that system stock, it is zero. But I have already physically stock I have. So if I'm doing the customer delivery, okay, in the system, they are planning to do PGA, post goods issue, then system will accept or not accept. So generally it won't be accepted because you don't have stock. But if you see, if you mention that negative stock in the plan, then the system will be accepting to do this customer delivery. Later you can adjust that stock into the posting the GM. Okay, you can go on mute. Okay, okay, clear. So that is what negative stock. So negative stock is nothing but like a system will allow even if the stock is not received system wise. If you have the stock, then you can do that. Okay. And the serial numbers again, if you want to be defined each product, each stock level, if you want to maintain the serial number, you can maintain the serial number profile. And profit center is nothing but like this product where exactly finance level they are maintaining in the which profit center and how they are calculating and all, they can use this one. Okay, so when you are defining your this profit center will be created by finance team. Okay, so they can use and they can create this one. Okay, you can use any of the profit centers. Depends again if there is any control it is there, then depends again. Okay, see here, TATC is not assigned to controlling area. So in the configuration, you must be assigned the controlling area also. Okay, so then I can remove this one. Later I will update because we don't need finance level, profit center level. But in the real time, it's it's mandatory. Okay, in the real time, you must be enter this profit center. Now this is the valuation class. So this is very important valuation class. Okay, so based on this valuation class only, what GL account it should be posted to the finance team, whether raw material stock or packing material stock inventory or finished goods inventory account. So how it will be posted, that depends on this valuation class. So this is again entire process. It is like FIMM integration, financial and material management integration, where I will discuss about that, how to create the valuation classes, how it is linked up to GL account. But you just select that what valuation class you have, you can just select that and you can assign that. Okay, and coming to the price control, we have the standard price control and the moving average price control. I hope we discussed this standard price and the moving average, if you remember that. Did we discuss this one? If you remember that PRD account, price difference account, which is capturing there, why it is capturing? Because of the price control. If we are maintaining the standard price, then it is just constant value. It won't be changed. That, and if it is moving average price, then based on the vendor price, the price information will be changed. If you remember that, okay, you can understand this price control. Okay, so when you are entering the moving average price, you don't need to be enter any value here because the system will calculate automatically based on the your POGR. If you don't have the moving average, if you are maintaining as standard, then you have to maintain the standard price. So that the system will understood that okay, always the price will be 100 rupees. Even if you are purchasing the price more than 100 rupees, but the system will be considering only 100 rupees. The stock value will be updated with 100 rupees only. Okay, that's what whenever you are buying from the outside, always suggestible V, moving average price. When you are internally producing the production, own production, you know that the standard price, the constant value, what is my final price, then in that case you can use the price control. Yes. Okay, clear? Is it clear? Okay.
Yeah.
Then the details you can see, then you can save. Okay. Now the system is created that material number. This is the material number which is created. You can go to display here. Okay. Then you can see the material number here. Okay. So if you want to be change the material master, again you want to be correct anything, then you can use the MM02 change material master. Okay. If you want to go for display MM03 display material master. Okay, if you want to see the any changes happened, the previous anyone who changed that, then you can see that MM04 display changes. Suppose today someone they went to MM02 and they changed the price or they changed some value. Okay, that is impacting on the my process. So then you can see that in MM04 who changed this one. So display changes also we can see in MM04. Okay, so like we have the different factors are there. Okay, so I'm just going this material number where I can see this materials list MM60. MM60 is the list of the materials. List of the materials. Okay, maintained. Okay, that we can see that. Right? Okay, so I'm just going to the MM60/4 MM60. Okay, then I'll be entering the material number. I can enter the plant, or if you want to see that this material, whether under this plant it is maintained, which plants it is maintained, you can just leave the blank and you can execute that. Okay, this material is maintained in the TSCM plant, and the description is sunflower oil, and this is the raw material, and this is the material group is oil, and how you are measuring liters. Okay, what is the valuation class? What is the price control? Okay, how currency it is, who created, all these things you can see here. So if you see that earlier, okay, if you are getting the problems of the material when you are using the PO, the PO, the material was not extended to this plant, the material is not maintaining this plant. Okay, so this is the figures. Like you go to MM01, you go to MM01 and maintain that material and extend it. Okay, suppose I just want this material to extend to the other plant. I'll be go again back to the MM01. Okay, I'll go back to MM01 and entering this material number. Okay, and selecting that again purchasing data, because basic data is common, so it won't be accept because it's already created. Purchasing data I'm just maintaining, and the store location data I'm just maintaining, and accounting data I'm maintaining. But now I'm maintaining for the other plant. That's what it is accepting now, purchasing data. If I just go to organization level, I just need to be select that other plant. What is my other plant? TACD, right? TACD, and I'm just entering the store location. Okay, and enter. Then the metal is extending to the other plants. Now, in this case, your buyer group is different, your plant material status is different, and other things if it is different. Okay, GI processing time in this plant is 3 days. So, like if you want to maintain that, you can maintain. In this plant, to a post inspection is mandatory, you can maintain. Okay, so like what it is mandatory, what is not mandatory, you can maintain that, and you can extend the other information. Okay, and you can see all the information what it is needed. Okay, and you can maintain, if you want to maintain different valuation class also, you can maintain here. The different GL account you want to maintain, that also you can maintain. Clear? Then save. Now I extended this material to other plant. Now I just see that I will go to MM60. I'll go to MM60. Only I'm just entering the material. Let's see this material is maintained on what plants it is. Now it is maintained TACD and TACM. Now I can do purchase requisition, purchase order in this plant and this plant also. Okay, clear? So this is what you are getting the problems when you creating the material, when you are entering the material in the PO. If the material is not extended or not properly maintained, then the system will give the error message like this is what. Clear? Any questions?
No.
Okay. So hope you will be tried today to create a material number, right?
Yes.
And you will be creating the organized structure. You will be creating the organized structure. You will be creating the material number, and you are planning to do that material using for the PO. Okay.
Yes.
And now, so to create the PO, or PR, okay. So what it is needed now? I have the material number, but I don't have the vendor number. So I need to create the vendor number. Vendor, who will be the vendor? Okay, that vendor you need to maintain at purchasing organization level. Clear? So that vendor master record. Okay. How to create a vendor master record? So any questions still here? Material master record.
No.
So there are so many other things also it is there. Okay, if I just want to block, so I want to be delete this product. Okay, I don't want to use this product for the one plant. Okay, I just want to go for the flag for deletion. You can go for MM06 and you can delete this one material. Okay, so database level it won't be permanently deleted, but it will be like blocking that. The product is blocking for that plant. Okay, clear? So flag for deletion. So where I can do flag for deletion? Flag for deletion
06.
06. Okay, so you can do at plant level, you can do at sales organization level. Okay, if I just selected like this one across all the plants, across all the store location, across all the sales organization, across all the warehouse, it is blocked. If suppose I just selected only for the one plant, okay, if I just maintain only for the one plant, TSCM, then only if you have selected this plant, then it is blocked only for this plant. Other plants I can use this product. Okay, clear?
Yes.
So, Ravindra, one question. So, when you delete that one, it will get email or something?
Like some
No,
notification
will
when you
not be
delete the
visible.
data?
Will
Nothing?
not-
Okay.
Okay. So if you want to use that, maybe you can use the workflow and you can design that. Okay. But standard we don't have. That means
Oh, standard. Okay.
MM level we don't have. Okay. If there is any workflow and other configuration and all it is there, then they can use. Okay.
Okay. So basically based on the company, right? But we
Based
have
on the
option.
configuration based on your consultants, okay,
Mm-hmm.
they can use. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
So if suppose I just deleted, suppose I'm just add flag for deletion, I don't want to be used, so I'm just selected this one. Okay. Then save. Okay. Now this product is flag for deletion. Okay. Now, if suppose later after 5 days or 10 days or maybe 2 months or 3 years, after that, if you want to be use the product again, then I can go and I can change here. Okay. Now it will be go and you will save. So now it is a release from the flag for deletion. Okay.
Where did you go?
In MM06 only. There same. We'll go.
Oh, okay. Oh, so deleted data we can see there. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. In case if you mistakenly created that material type wrongly, okay, it's supposed to be a FART finished good, but I just created my wrongly to the raw material. What you can do, you can go to MM, okay, and the new material type you can enter here. Okay, so what material type it is there, you can enter that material type and you can change to that. So earlier it is raw material, now it is a finished good. Okay, then execute. Okay, so you are changing the material type for this one. Now when you are changing this one, so it will be asked that what is the valuation class, because for finished goods it is valuation class is different, for semi-finished goods valuation class is different, so it will be asking that which is valuation class. Okay, then now it is changed. Now if I go to MM60, if I go to MM60 and execute this one, then you can see that one material is the FART. Okay, so it is changes the FART material type. Okay, from raw material to FART material, but this can be done only at initially. Okay, if you not performed any other activities like stock or anything, in that case only it is possible. Okay, clear? Is that clear?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So just try to create that metal master record. Okay, and create the organized structure. Okay, then use that to create a purchase requisition. So purchase requisition, if you want to create a purchase requisition, I don't think you don't need the vendor number. So you can use the material number and you can use the plant and you can use the purchasing organization, everything. So you don't need vendor number here. So you can create a PR number. So tomorrow, so create the an organized structure, create the metal master record and create a purchase requisition. Okay, clear? Is that clear?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, please come. Okay, please do the practice. Okay,